Sigma males, known for their resilience and self-sufficiency, are often perceived as unshakable and emotionally self-contained. This independence, however, also hints at their vulnerability to certain social dynamics that can deeply upset them. While they navigate life with a distinct detachment from the need for social validation, their preference for solitude and discretion can be misunderstood or exploited. To truly upset a Sigma male, one would have to breach their deeply valued principles of loyalty and privacy, or impose on their cherished autonomy. These individuals react intensely when their well-defined boundaries are crossed or when they are subjected to manipulation or deceit, situations that contradict their ethos of straightforwardness and integrity. Such transgressions strike at the core of what Sigma males stand for, prompting a rare but intense emotional response from a persona that typically exudes calm and control. Understanding these triggers is crucial not just for those who might inadvertently cause distress, but also for those who appreciate the depth and complexity of Sigma males, ensuring they foster relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. Number 25. Sigma males have a distinct aversion to ostentatious displays of wealth and status. They view such behavior as not only pretentious but also as a shallow attempt to seek validation from others. For Sigma males, true value lies in subtlety and substance, not in flaunting possessions or achievements. This preference stems from their belief in authenticity and meaningful achievements that speak for themselves. They find that people who rely on materialistic displays often lack depth and are more concerned with external perceptions than genuine self-improvement. Sigma males, therefore, distance themselves from environments where superficial values prevail, seeking instead the company of individuals who understand the importance of modesty and substance. Their disdain for material ostentation is not just a personal preference but a statement against the prevailing cultural tide of valuing appearance over essence. Number 24. Sigma males are intensely private when it comes to their personal projects and endeavors. They are known to work quietly on their goals, often without seeking recognition or approval from their peers or society at large. This characteristic is rooted in their focus on self-sufficiency and intrinsic motivation. Sigma males derive satisfaction from the process of mastering a skill or completing a project, not from the accolades that might come with it. This approach allows them to develop a deep sense of accomplishment and expertise, free from the influence or judgment of others. However, this can sometimes lead to misunderstandings with those who might interpret their reserved nature as secretive or aloof. Sigma males value this aspect of their personality as it reinforces their independence and ensures that their achievements are genuinely self-attained, resonating with their core values of autonomy and personal integrity. Number 23. Sigma males are extremely discerning when it comes to their social circles, preferring to surround themselves with people who share similar values of depth and authenticity. They often feel disillusioned by shallow social interactions that prioritize quantity of acquaintances over quality of connections. This preference leads them to be selective, sometimes to the point of being perceived as aloof or exclusive. However, this selectivity is driven by a desire to engage in meaningful relationships that are enriching and genuine. Sigma males believe that true friendships are formed on the basis of mutual respect and shared experiences that go beyond superficial interactions. Their approach to social engagements is therefore careful and intentional, emphasizing the importance of personal alignment and mutual understanding. Number 22. Sigma males have a profound respect for solitude and the clarity it can bring to their thoughts and decisions. They often retreat into solitude to reflect, strategize, and recharge, finding solace in their own company. This characteristic is not born out of antisocial tendencies, but rather from an understanding of the value of quiet introspection in fostering personal growth and self-awareness. Sigma males use these periods of solitude to cultivate their ideas and plans without the distractions of constant social interaction. Their preference for solitude is often misunderstood as detachment, but in reality, it is a strategic and necessary aspect of their personality that enhances their ability to navigate complex situations with precision and insight. Number 21. Sigma males have an innate distrust of overly charismatic individuals, viewing excessive charm as a potential mask for deceit or superficiality. They are wary of people who seem to effortlessly win over crowds, preferring instead those who are genuine and unassuming. Sigma males value authenticity and straightforwardness in interactions and are cautious of those who use charisma as a tool to manipulate or sway opinions without substantive evidence or sincerity. This skepticism often serves them well, protecting them from being swayed by appearances and forcing them to look deeper into the intentions and integrity of the people they choose to trust. This trait, while sometimes seen as cynical, is actually a protective measure that aligns with their overarching values of truth and genuineness in all forms of personal and professional relationships. Number 20. Sigma males place a high value on intellectual autonomy and the freedom to explore ideas without conforming to mainstream opinions. They are often seen as unconventional thinkers who aren't afraid to challenge prevailing narratives or propose alternative solutions. This intellectual independence is a core part of their identity, stemming from a deep belief in personal truth and the importance of forming one's own conclusions. Sigma males resist the pressure to adopt popular viewpoints, preferring instead to conduct their own research and arrive at insights that resonate with their understanding of the world. This can sometimes isolate them from groups that value consensus over individual insight, but it also allows Sigma males to innovate and think creatively without the constraints of groupthink. Number 19. Sigma males have a particular disdain for hypocrisy, especially when it manifests in social or professional settings. They expect consistency between what people say and what they do, and they are quick to distance themselves from those who do not adhere to this principle. Sigma males view hypocrisy as a fundamental breach of integrity and authenticity, qualities they hold in high esteem. Their acute awareness of discrepancies in behavior and statements makes them excellent judges of character, but also leads them to be highly selective in their associations. This sensitivity to hypocrisy not only defines their social interactions, but also guides their ethical and moral judgments, reinforcing their commitment to sincerity and reliability. Number 18. Sigma males thrive in environments where they can work independently and are often drawn to roles that allow them significant autonomy. They are naturally self-motivated and excel in situations where they can set their own schedules and pursue their objectives without interference. This preference for independence is not just about working alone, it's about having the creative freedom to implement their ideas and solutions without bureaucratic constraints. Sigma males often find that they can produce their best work under conditions that others might find isolating or challenging. This characteristic makes them particularly suited for careers as freelancers, entrepreneurs, or in any field that values innovation and self-direction. Their ability to manage themselves effectively and their disdain for micromanagement mean that they not only seek autonomy in their roles, but often require it to perform at their best. Number 17. Sigma males exhibit a distinct preference for precision and detail in all forms of communication. They disdain vagueness or ambiguity, as they believe clear and concise language is essential for effective understanding and decision-making. This trait extends to both their professional and personal interactions, where they often take the time to clarify statements and ensure mutual comprehension. Sigma males' insistence on precision not only aids in avoiding misunderstandings, but also reflects their broader commitment to truth and efficiency. They view the ability to communicate precisely as a mark of intellectual respect between parties, and they expect others to afford them the same level of clarity and consideration. Number 16. Sigma males are fiercely independent and often prefer to learn and solve problems on their own rather than seeking help. This inclination stems from a strong belief in self-sufficiency and personal capability. They view challenges as opportunities to enhance their skills and knowledge, and they take pride in their ability to overcome obstacles without reliance on external assistance. This trait, however, can sometimes be misinterpreted as stubbornness or a refusal to collaborate. Despite these perceptions, Sigma males value the empowerment that comes from self-taught knowledge and the confidence it builds. Their approach to problem solving is not just a preference but a fundamental aspect of their identity, emphasizing their belief in personal responsibility and capability. Number 15. Sigma males have a profound appreciation for the arts, often finding solace and inspiration in various forms of artistic expression. They are particularly drawn to art that challenges conventional aesthetics or offers deep, introspective insights. This appreciation is not merely passive. Sigma males actively seek out experiences that enrich their understanding and stimulate their senses. Whether it's visiting art galleries, attending live music performances, or exploring abstract cinema, they immerse themselves in cultures that provoke thought and evoke emotions. This engagement with the arts is a vital outlet for their often introspective and contemplative nature, providing a means to explore complex emotions and ideas in a way that resonates with their inner world and personal experiences. Number 14. Sigma males are known for their methodical approach to life and decision-making, often planning their actions and goals with meticulous detail. They believe in the power of strategy over impulse, preferring to weigh all possible outcomes before proceeding. This calculated approach ensures that they are rarely caught off guard and are prepared for various scenarios. Sigma males view life as a chess game, where each move must be considered carefully to maintain control and direction. This tendency towards careful planning often leads to success in their endeavors, but it can also make spontaneous activities or changes in plans a challenge. However, their strategic nature is a significant strength in environments that value foresight and thorough preparation. Number 13. Sigma males highly value their time and are selective about how and with whom they spend it. They see time as a precious resource and are particularly irritated by individuals who are late or who waste their time with trivial matters. For Sigma males, every interaction and activity must have a purpose or bring some value, reflecting their overall approach to life that emphasizes efficiency and significance. This perspective makes them excellent at time management, but it can sometimes result in impatience with people who operate at a different pace or who prioritize leisure and relaxation over productivity. Number 12. Sigma males are naturally introspective, spending a great deal of time reflecting on their thoughts, actions, and the world around them. This introspection is not merely self-focused, it extends to a broader philosophical contemplation about the nature of reality, ethics, and human behavior. They are deeply curious about underlying reasons and motives, both in themselves and others, and they use this knowledge to navigate their interactions more effectively. This depth of thought can sometimes lead to feelings of isolation, as Sigma males may find it challenging to find others who share their level of introspection or who appreciate their complex inner world. Nevertheless, this introspective nature is a key component of their identity, providing them with a rich internal life and profound insights into life's subtler aspects. Number 11. Sigma males display a pronounced distaste for unnecessary drama and emotional manipulation. They prefer interactions that are straightforward and based on mutual respect, without the layers of emotional games that sometimes occur in relationships or social dynamics. Sigma males value emotional maturity and the ability to handle situations logically rather than impulsively. They see emotional manipulation as a breach of trust and an indication of a lack of sincerity and integrity, qualities they hold in high esteem. This preference often leads them to withdraw from circles where drama and emotional volatility are prevalent, seeking instead environments where communication is clear and intentions are transparent. Number 10. Sigma males are avid learners who possess an insatiable curiosity about the world. They are often self-taught in many areas, driven by a desire to expand their knowledge and skills independently. This pursuit of knowledge is not just for professional gain but also for personal satisfaction. They thrive on understanding complex systems and ideas, which often leads them to delve into subjects like science, philosophy, or technology. Sigma males value the autonomy that comes with self-directed learning and often become experts in their fields of interest, respected for their depth of knowledge and ability to think critically about various topics. Number 9. Sigma males have a strong sense of justice and fairness, often taking up causes or positions that they feel are morally right, even if these are not popular. They are not swayed by public opinion or peer pressure, but instead are guided by their own principles and ethical standards. This can make them appear stubborn or contrarian to others, but to Sigma males, integrity is paramount. They are often involved in advocacy or volunteer work, not for recognition but to effect real change and align their actions with their values. Their commitment to justice often positions them as leaders in movements that seek to challenge the status quo or rectify injustices. Number 8. Sigma males prioritize their health and physical well-being, understanding that a strong body supports a strong mind. They often adopt rigorous fitness routines, not necessarily to achieve an aesthetic goal but to maintain physical and mental sharpness. Their approach to health is holistic. They consider the impact of diet, exercise, and stress management on their overall well-being. This disciplined approach to health reflects their general philosophy of life. Self-control and self-improvement are critical. They view physical fitness as a foundational element that supports their personal and professional goals, providing them with the energy and endurance needed to pursue their ambitions effectively. Number 7. Sigma males often find themselves at social or business gatherings where someone inevitably attempts to bond over sports, making assumptions based solely on societal norms. This common misstep is particularly irksome for Sigma males who typically have little interest in spectator sports. They value authenticity and deep connections, not superficial small talk based on presumptions. Sigma males prefer conversations that reflect a true attempt to understand their unique perspectives rather than defaulting to popular topics like sports. This tendency to be pigeonholed into conventional topics not only reinforces their preference for privacy but also highlights a lack of genuine interest from others in discovering who they truly are, beyond societal stereotypes. Number 6. Sigma males prize their privacy and discretion, making them cautious about who they share their personal thoughts and feelings with. This characteristic often renders them mysterious and enigmatic, contributing to a dominant, yet reserved, presence. In intimate settings, such as a quiet dinner, Sigma males are particularly sensitive to the volume of conversation. They find it disrespectful and invasive when their companion speaks loudly, allowing private discussions to potentially reach unintended ears. This not only breaches their valued privacy but also disrupts the discreet, controlled environment they strive to maintain, revealing a fundamental aspect of their need for a private, secure space. Number 5. Sigma males deeply resent the growing prevalence of phone zombies, people who cannot disconnect from their mobile devices, even in social settings. This behavior signifies a blatant disregard for the present moment and the real-life interactions at hand. Sigma males cherish genuine, face-to-face conversations and consider this trend not only disrespectful but also indicative of a broader societal shift away from meaningful personal connections. The prioritization of digital interaction over real human engagement frustrates Sigma males as they value depth and authenticity in their social interactions. Number 4. Sigma males have little patience for individuals who fail to honor their commitments. To them, reliability and integrity are non-negotiable traits in both personal and professional relationships. They believe that actions speak louder than words and hold themselves to the same high standards they expect from others. When people do not follow through on their promises, it not only signals a lack of respect and reliability but also a fundamental character flaw. This breach of trust makes it challenging for Sigma males to take such individuals seriously or maintain any meaningful connection with them. Number 3. Sigma males are pragmatic and solution-oriented, quickly becoming frustrated with those who frequently complain about minor issues. They see such behavior as inefficient and indicative of a lack of initiative. Instead of dwelling on small inconveniences, Sigma males advocate for actively seeking solutions and addressing challenges directly. This approach stems from their desire for productivity and meaningful engagement with life's challenges, rather than succumbing to unnecessary negativity and complaint. Number 2, interrupting a Sigma male during a conversation is seen as a significant breach of respect. Sigma males value thoughtful, respectful communication and believe that effective listening is essential for meaningful dialogue. Interruptions not only disrupt the conversational flow but also signal a disregard for their thoughts and contributions. This behavior is particularly offensive to Sigma males, who prioritize understanding and considerate communication in all their interactions. Number 1, for Sigma males, the proper use of their name is a critical form of respect. Mispronouncing or forgetting their name is seen as a lack of regard for their identity and individuality. Names carry immense personal significance, and Sigma males view each correct utterance as an acknowledgement of their unique presence. This sensitivity to their personal identifier stems from a deep-seated respect for individuality and the personal connection it fosters, making the correct use of their name a non-negotiable aspect of respectful interaction. Thank you for your attention. You can now become a member of the channel by clicking the join button under this video.